Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and the Southern States Introduction. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is widely celebrated as one of India's greatest warrior kings and empire builders. Known for his visionary leadership, exceptional military skills, and commitment to Swarajya, self-rule, he established the Maratha Empire in the 17th century, primarily across the western regions of India. However, his influence was not limited to Maharashtra. One of the most important yet sometimes overlooked chapters of his life is his campaign in South India. This expedition showcased Shivaji's strategic brilliance, diplomatic mastery, and his dream of a pan-Indian Hindu kingdom free from foreign rule. The southern states, comprising parts of present-day Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana, played a pivotal role in Shivaji's mission to expand Maratha power and build resistance against the Mughal Empire and the Deccan Sultanates. This article explores in detail the connection between Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and the southern region of India, delving into historical events, conquests, alliances, and his lasting legacy. Background: the political scenario in South India. In the mid-17th century, the political landscape of southern India was fragmented and volatile. The prominent powers included the Bijapur Sultanate, Adil Shahi dynasty. Based in Karnataka, it was once a strong kingdom but was declining due to internal conflicts and external threats. The Golconda Sultanate, Qutb Shahi dynasty. Centered around present-day Hyderabad, it had a strong military and was culturally rich. Vijayanagara remnants. Though the mighty Vijayanagara Empire had fallen in the 16th century, its influence lingered through local Nayakas, chieftains. Mughal Empire. Under Aurangzeb, the Mughals were aggressively expanding into the Deccan and the south. This chaotic and transitional environment presented both a challenge and an opportunity for Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji's motives for southern expansion. Shivaji Maharaj had several strategic and political reasons for his southern campaign. 1. Weaken the Bijapur Sultanate. The Adil Shahi rulers of Bijapur had been a long-standing enemy. Although Shivaji had already taken much territory from them in Maharashtra, their southern strongholds remained. 2. Secure Maratha dominance. Extending influence into the south would enhance Maratha political and military power and establish their presence beyond the Western Ghats. 3. Form alliances against the Mughals. Shivaji was aware that he needed southern allies to check Mughal aggression in the Deccan. 4. Establish a southern base. Having military forts and supply lines in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka would be crucial for long-term resistance against northern invaders. 5. Support his brother Venkoji. Shivaji's half-brother Venkoji, also known as Venkoji, ruled Tanjore. Shivaji wanted to bring him into the Maratha fold or place someone loyal in his place. The Southern Campaign, 1676-1678, alliance with Golconda. Before launching his campaign, Shivaji Maharaj made a strategic alliance with the Qutb Shahi Sultan of Golconda, Abul Hasan Tana Shah. Despite being a Muslim ruler, the Golconda king supported Shivaji's campaign as both had common enemies, Bijapur and the Mughals. Golconda provided financial and logistical support for Shivaji's southern campaign. This alliance was a remarkable example of Shivaji's political diplomacy and ability to build coalitions beyond religious and cultural boundaries. Invasion and march south. In 1676, Shivaji marched south with a large and well-organized army, estimated at over 20,000 soldiers. The campaign covered parts of present-day Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Key objectives of the campaign: capture strategic forts, defeat Adil Shahi. Generals: gain control over trade routes, bring South Indian Marathas under a unified flag. Key conquests and events. 1. Capture of Gingee Fort, Gingee Fort. Gingee Fort, located in present-day Tamil Nadu, was one of the most formidable forts in India. It had thick walls, rocky terrain, and was considered nearly impregnable. Significance: its capture gave Shivaji a stronghold in the Tamil region. Later importance: after Shivaji's death, his son Rajaram took refuge here when Aurangzeb invaded Maharashtra. Gingee served as the de facto capital of the Maratha resistance from 1690 to 1698. 2. Vellore and Tanjore, Thanjavur. Vellore was another strategic fort in Tamil Nadu. It was captured by Shivaji's forces during this campaign. From there, Shivaji turned toward Tanjore. The Tanjore dilemma. Tanjore was ruled by Venkoji, Shivaji's half-brother, who had not acknowledged Shivaji's authority. Shivaji tried to convince him to join his mission of Swarajya. Initially, Venkoji resisted, leading to a minor conflict. Eventually, a settlement was reached, and Tanjore remained under Venkoji, though under Shivaji's influence. This marked the beginning of the Tanjore Maratha kingdom, which would last for over a century. 3. Tiruchirappalli and other towns. Shivaji's forces continued capturing key towns and forts, weakening the Adil Shahi presence. His campaign was methodical, involving quick sieges, swift cavalry raids, and alliances with local rulers. Administration in the south. Shivaji appointed military governors and commanders to oversee the newly captured territories. These areas were not directly integrated into the Maratha Empire, but were managed as strategic outposts. Key administrative policies included respect for local customs and languages, protection of temples and local trade, imposition of a fair tax system similar to Maharashtra. Shivaji's southern territories served not just as military bases, but also as economic and cultural centers. Return to Maharashtra and coronation. After 2 years of successful campaigns in the south, Shivaji returned to Maharashtra in 1678. A few years later, in 1674, he held his grand coronation at Gingee Fort, proclaiming himself as Chatrapati, supreme sovereign. The southern conquests boosted his prestige and proved his capacity as a national-level leader. Legacy of Shivaji in the south. 1. Gingee as a Maratha capital. Years later, when the Mughals attacked Maharashtra, Shivaji's younger son Rajaram fled to the south and made Gingee his capital. He ruled from there for nearly 8 years, continuing the war against the Mughals. The Tanjore Maratha Kingdom. Founded by Venkoji under Shivaji's influence, the Tanjore Maratha Kingdom became a beacon of Maratha culture in the south. Supported music, literature, and temple architecture. Integrated Marathi with Tamil culture. Ruled until the 19th century, when it was annexed by the British III. Influence on southern fort architecture. Shivaji's military style, fort-centric warfare and hill fort construction influenced local rulers in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Cultural unity. Through his southern campaign, Shivaji helped promote a broader Indian cultural and political unity, north, west, and south, standing together against foreign domination. Challenges and resistance. Shivaji's campaign, though largely successful, was not without resistance. Some Nayakas and chieftains were loyal to the Sultanates. Terrain and unfamiliar languages posed logistical difficulties. Internal family politics, especially with Venkoji, created complications. However, his ability to adapt and negotiate ensured long-term gains. Historical importance. The southern campaign of Shivaji Maharaj is important for several reasons. 1. Pan-Indian vision. Shivaji wasn't just a regional leader, his aim was to liberate all of India from foreign rule. 2. Diplomacy over force. Shivaji used diplomacy just as effectively as the sword. 3. Foundation for future expansion. The Marathas would later dominate much of India in the 18th century, partly due to these southern strongholds. 4. Cultural integration. He helped bridge the cultural gap between Maharashtra and southern India. Conclusion. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's journey into the southern states was not just a military campaign. It was a strategic, cultural, and visionary mission to unite India under the ideal of Swarajya. By capturing key forts, forming alliances, and establishing Maratha authority, he laid the groundwork for a broader Indian resistance to Mughal and foreign domination. Even today, the echoes of his southern legacy can be felt in the architecture of Gingee Fort, the traditions of Tanjore, and the historical memory of people across the south. His life remains a powerful symbol of leadership, unity, and courage, cutting across region, language, and religion.